just going to give a quick review on this Growatt battery, give you some advice when selecting the right battery for your home. So we've got some pros and cons about the Growatt battery. One of the main pros is its size. So off the wall, it's only around 230 mil off the wall, which gives you plenty of space. If you've got a tight garage and it's going inside, it gives you that maybe 100 mil extra space in the garage. Also, it's a stackable unit, so we can stack these up to, I think, a 20 kilowatt hour battery, and then once you go above that, you can go a second tower beside it. Advantages as well with this is they've got the built-in DC isolators for the battery on each module, so we can isolate one at a time. When balancing and adding another battery, we can always then isolate these and easily configure the new battery when it's added on. It's also got the built-in DC isolator for the panels on the side here, and also has backup capability, so we can back up to 21 amps approximately on the house for essential circuits. It's got this cover here that hides all the plugs and everything, so it makes it look like a nice seamless finish. Obviously it's white. The cons about this one is possibly if you're going a large battery, you're going to need additional space in the garage. And in this scenario here, there are restricted zones where you can put the batteries. So we need that 900 mil clearance from the side here, which is Australian standard because that's our working terminal side. And then also we need to consider ventilation as well on the other side, and also ventilation above. So once we start going to the 20 kilowatt hour or 25 or 30, it starts taking up a lot more space. So this is how it looks with that cover off. You can see nice and concealed. It does take a few things to come off, few covers to come off to get access to that. But there are no isolators in there, so we don't need to access that very often. So as you can see on the side plate here, it gives us some more information. It tells us it's a 5 kilowatt inverter. It tells us that the input and output current is 21.7 amps. Also says there's a standalone mode, which is also rated at 21.7 amps. Also tells us the battery information here, what type of battery. It's also suitable for a lead acid battery. But this one here's a lithium ion. We've also got some information there about IP rating, IP66, which means it can be installed outside. So we're just commissioning this system now, and as you can see, this is what the Growatt app looks like. Gives us some information about what the PV is doing, what the home's doing, if there's anything coming from the grid or the battery, and battery's off at the moment. So we can see this is saying that it's 0. We scroll up, we can see the total production, consumption, what it's charging. It's connected to Wi-Fi. Put the dashboard here. That's the front page. Tells us similar information. Pretty simple setup. Not too technical. Pretty user friendly. There are some parameters we can dive into, but for your average user that just wants to store the excess solar and also have backup power, this is a pretty good app to use.